When you cut a piece from the sequins fabric and you add the net or the tulle on top of it, take a look. The sequins are glittering, the color doesn't change, but they are not so scratchy and nothing will fall down. They are embroidered, but just in case, I think they look nice. So I will make it my way and I will show you my pattern. It will be not a plus size dress. It will be more or less my size, middle, maximum large. And I will show you the pattern. I made it more or less for me, let's say. And again, it's a basic pattern. You can make it straight, you can make it more trapeze shape, you can cut it here as you wish. Here for my items, the most important thing is to have a basic pattern with the size you want or you intend to do, nothing else. And here I have, the length is 30 inches, 76 centimeters, but for the project today I will make it a little bit longer. I want a knee length dress, not a tunic dress, not a top, real dress, midi size, let's say. And the bust line here is 19 inches, 38, yeah, 38 inches, 96 centimeters. This size is more or less, I think, large, but you will see how it will look for on me, because I wear small, medium, but it depends on the model. I prefer sometimes to wear large. And the hips, 21, let's say, 42 inches, 106 centimeters. The neckline, I did it like this for the front part. The back part will be like this, not so open. But here I will decide how open the dress will be. So it's always better to cut it a little bit higher. Later, when you make the body of the dress, you can try and decide a little bit lower or a little bit up. Here I have 8 inches, 20 centimeters, the armhole, the half here. And the shoulders, here I have 17 inches, 43 centimeters. But if you want, you can easily make it a little bit smaller, as you wish. So, for example, if you cut the pieces like the pattern, you will have, for example, large size. If you cut the pieces a little bit larger, you will have more or less extra large. If you cut them like this, till here, for example, you will have medium. So it's up to you to decide if you want to make a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. Now let's get started with the pieces. First we will make the front part, and I will make it to here because I will add a piece like this, and I need a purple piece here. So let's check. These pieces are too short. I want a little bit longer, and I will use the sleeve. I will cut here the, let's say, the cuff or the stitching, the side stitching also. And what we have, yeah, it's enough like this. It will be in the middle. Let's leave it like this, and on both sides I will use these pieces. Yes, they are enough. Yeah, here I have one, and on the other side I have another one. They are bigger than I need, but it's okay. And I want to make this one a little bit as a trapeze. Yeah, like this. And I will cut the piece this way. You see here, this one is smaller than this one, so I will cut it. And I have the shape I want. Here and here. And the length is enough because here I will add another piece. Now the two pieces on both sides. This one is enough, and I will cut it a little bit like this. Yeah, it's okay. When I stitch the pieces, I will make it straight here, and on the other side I have to make the same. Oop. Like this. Now I have to decide uh, which colors to use for the back, because we will have a bodice, one piece here, and a skirt part. I'm wondering, girls, here I have a piece from a top like this, and I want the sleeves to be made from this fabric and this color. So let's cut first the sleeves to know exactly how much fabrics and colors we will have for the back. And first I will cut this edge maybe I will use it for this project or for another. I always keep them. So gently I will cut it. The dress will be with short sleeves, and I think I will have enough fabric. Take a look. This is the edge. And now let's cut the sleeve. And the piece is double, so I will cut the two sleeves at once. And let's check something. Here I have half a sleeve, and how long it has to be. Like this. Let's see. Too much. I made the full length sleeves, so I can play with the length. If I want, I can make it longer. I can add a cuff. I can make it as a bell, as you wish. Here also short bell. The most important thing, basic pattern. So now let's measure something. 8 inches. Let's see. I think it's okay. So let's do it. If it's longer than I like, I will cut it. So till here I will make it like this, and let's check. Here when I turn it, not enough. And let's check here. Anyway, if it's necessary, I will add a small piece here. So I like this color and I want the sleeve to be like this. Now let's cut it. And for now, I will leave the sleeves aside. We will think about them a little bit later. Now let's make the back of the bodice here. And let's see what I have. I kind of want to use these pieces here. I think they are long enough. Now let's see. Yeah, I can use it. So I will cut it like this. I will just continue the shape here. And let's say this one will be here. And the other one on the other side. And we will check what else we have. Again, the same, just continuing the shape. Now we are just choosing the colors, because first I will stitch the front part and I will trim it, and this one will guide us to make the back side. So what else we have? We have purple. Let's cut the stitchings. And let's see. Yeah, this one will be large enough. And here some other color. I want to use this one for something else. And let's see. I have to think what to add here, and you will see a little bit later. I found a black piece because this one I want to use it as a band here. So I have to use some other color. I have this color here, but it will be too purple. So let's try this one, and I think it will be fine till there. Now I will pin the front part and I will show you how it will look, because on the back I want to use this one as a band. Now I stitched the pieces here and I have to shape them so they are on top of the pattern, and here gently I will make it till there, like this. Here and take a look here, girls. Till there and till there will be the neckline. So on my pattern is till here, but I will cut it a little bit higher, because when I try it I will decide. So I will just cut it like this. And I will make it double. And I will shape it. and a little bit here. Now we have the piece we need. It will be like this, and easily we can add the other pieces to decide what to do. And I think this way it will be okay. Here, the other one here, in in the middle, this one, yeah, it's okay. I will shape it because you see it has to be like this. And the black one here, it's even bigger, but that's okay. Like this. And if you want, you can draw it this way. And the black one here, this part is more or less okay. Let's shape it a little bit, and here it has to be like this. Yeah, when I stitch first here the pieces, after that these two stitchings I will reshape the back part like the front part. Take a look what happened, girls. When I cut the pieces and stitch them, the back piece is smaller than I need, so I have to make it bigger. And if you have a problem like this, don't panic, just add it on top of it, of the front part, and add one piece here. Nothing dangerous, nothing special, like this, and just do it. It will be even more interesting. And what to add here, let's check. I have purple piece here again. I can add two pieces and everything will be fine. Here, one piece. Let's say I made a mistake, but if I add one piece and another here, it will be just fine. And let's add a black piece. Here, and I will be happy because this way everything will be fine. So I will stitch the pieces and I will reshape it. When I make some mistakes, it sometimes happens. I'm a human being and I'm not planning exactly 100% what to do in front of you. So I prefer to show even my mistakes because I'm showing you how to fix them. I think this is very useful, and I'm sure you will have some problems like mine, and it's easy to see how I resolve them. So let's do it. I already cut the back and the front part, so take a look. This is the front part and this is the back. I think it looks nice. So now I have to add it like this, also like this. It has to be stitched. I'm using my overlock on the shoulders and on the sides. But first, let's add the piece I need here. So here we have purple and turquoise. So I want this one. And let's check something. It's not long enough, but I will add a small piece and it will be fine. I want this piece to be 4 inches, 10 centimeters. You can make it shorter, longer, as you wish. And I will measure it. Let's turn this one to show you better. This piece will be here, and because I don't have enough fabric here, where is my black one? This one is not enough, so I will take the black one. Just a second. Yes, I have here. I will just cut a piece from here. Done. On the back we have black and purple, so I want to use this one. And let's check. Yes, it's here. Maybe I will use the front part because the back is a little bit smaller. I want the same size like this piece, and let's cut it. Again 4 inches. I will start from here because here it's smaller. Let's see what we have. this one, and here, let's see. I really want the same color, so I will cut maybe 2 pieces. I will see. This one a little bit more, and let's check. A little bit more, but a little bit purple. And here, yes, I have exactly the piece I need. And again, 4 inches, and it will be done. Now I'm happy. So I have to make one piece. I will attach it to the back side and the other one to the front side. The bodice is already stitched. Let's see what we have. We have this front part and the back part. I think they look nice. So let's add it on top of it. And now we have to decide what to do with the skirt part. And I will clean a little bit my working table. Here I have this fabric, this piece, and we shall see. Here I have to cut this elastic because we will not need it. And I will cut all the stitchings. I just want to see how long is this piece. And like this. Okay, it has to be like this. I have the original stitching here, and but I can use it also the other way. It's better for me. And now I want to cut this piece till there. I think it will be okay. Yeah, because I will add something more on the edge, even a little bit more. Let's say till there. Okay, I have this piece. I think it to be, let's say, in the middle. It will be a small gather it to the body part, but not too much. Now let's check what we have here. No, the sleeves are shorter than I need, so I will use this one. Please, I want to be the same length, and more or less it is. Let's check it. It has to be 16.5 inches. And let's see here. This is the front part of the shirt. Yes, till here. Okay. Now I will cut it. I will need the whole piece. and I will divide it. Actually, I will cut the stitchings. Here it's open, but I don't need it. And let's check again. Here I have this piece, and maybe this time I will leave it like this. I will add all the pieces at once. So, yes, where is the stitching? I will keep the original stitchings. So, this one will be here, and on the back I have to add something else. Let's think what to add on the back. Okay, I have this piece. I can use it like this, yeah, and here some small piece. Let's see what to add. The choice is mine. So on the back, actually it doesn't matter. I have to find a piece like this just to add it, and maybe two pieces. Yeah, why not? Here I will cut this one. And a small purple piece from where? Too small. Here. No. Here. Yes. And let's say till here. I will trim it later. Now I have to add it, and the skirt part will be made first. Here I have to stitch the pieces, and after that every piece to make a very large skirt. I will show you. And the skirt part will look like this. Here I have to make the stitching here, and I have the piece for the back here, first stitching, and I will make this printed piece longer, and I will stitch it here like this, and I will close all the skirt part. I already made the skirt part. Take a look. It looks like this. Let's say this is the front part, and on the back like this. So now I will make a straight stitching here, and the largest stitching you have, because we have to add this piece to the bodice, and it will look like this. So I will go to stitch it, and I will show you how the two pieces will be gathered together. I already marked the middle. I started from here because I want this piece to be in the middle here, and I marked also the back and the sides here. I have my marks here because here I have side stitchings. Here is the middle of the back part and of the front part. So now I have to, yeah, sorry, this is the front part, and that one will be here, like this, and let's add it inside. Where is the back? I always, yes, I sometimes I lose my marks, but if you lose it, you have to make it again. Here, the pin is here, and now the side stitching, let's check, yeah, here, and on the other side here. Now I have to start to gather the skirt part, just pulling the thread, and here, let's see, yeah, it's okay. I will continue to do it all around the dress, and when I add all the pins, I will show you how the dress will look. I pin the skirt part. Take a look. The dress will look like this. So now I have to stitch it here, and the back side will look like this. And when I finish with this, we have to think about the sleeves. So the skirt part is fixed, and I have to stitch it with my overlock. Now let's check something. Here the shoulders, 17 inches, they will be about 16 and a half when I add the sleeves, and 5 inches here, 13 centimeters, and 5 inches here. I have to cut a little bit the neckline, because I want a little bit more open. So here was my pattern, and just here, let's see, like this. and a little bit on the back. A little bit more. If you have some special tool or shape, you can use it, but I think for me it's okay. I don't want to be very open, and on the edge I will add this one. I will open it, and when I start to stitch, I will start from here and like this. I think it will look normal and original because I have the sleeves. They will be in this color. I checked they are wide enough here. I have to make a little bit this armhole bigger because take a look. It's still here, just a little bit to correct it. And the other sleeve will be here. Like this, and I think it looks nice. I already stitched this piece, and the dress looks like this. Now let's measure how long is our dress to be sure what we are doing. 31 inches, 79 centimeters. But I want a little bit more, even for 34 inches. And I will add a lace piece on the edge. And let me see something. Here I have this lace, and I have to cut pieces like this. I will cut the edge here. It was a dress, and let's see, maybe I will need 3 pieces. I will decide. So I will cut it about 4 inches like this. I will cut more pieces, and take a look. When I add it here, it will look very, very nice. And I will make something else. Usually I add the lace on top of it because I have the original stitchings. But here on this jersey fabric, I don't like the stitching. My first idea was to keep it, but I don't like it. And when something bothers me, it's better to fix it, and I will make it a little bit different way. So here I have the fabrics without edge, just cut, and I will cut all the edges, and I will stitch the lace with my overlock like this. Here a little gathering, just a little bit, and it will look much better. I will show you. Now I will cut the edge. If you want, I told you, you can leave it like this, just on top of it to add some lace. But in my case, I prefer to make it this way. And for example, I will start from here. Yeah. A little bit loose. Without stretching. And when I turn it, it will look like this. So I will cut maybe 2 pieces. I don't know, but when I start to stitch it, I will decide how much pieces I will need to add them all around the edge.